All right, everybody. Hong Forrest, your double diamond executive with It Works Global here tonight. I wanted to do a quick tutorial on just navigating your It Works Independent Distributor eSuite. So I know there are a lot of brand new distributors right now in on this team, and I just want to make sure that you guys are off and running to the best, quickest start that so that you guys can just get up and running with your business. And your back office, your eSuite is a very essential tool to running your operating your business. So to log into your eSuite, go to workstation.myitworks.com, log in with your distributor ID and password, and if you don't have that information, contact your enroller. Okay, and they will help you obtain that information if you did not personally enroll yourself. So when you log in, you get your dashboard. It kind of looks like this, depending on what you have your dashboard settings to appear as. So when you click on dashboard settings, which is over here under this little greeting message here, clicking on that will pop up a window, and it'll show you these toggles and what you see and what you don't see in your dashboard. So right now you can see all of mine are pretty much toggled on except for orders. I normally have this on, but I have it turned off right now because by default it's turned off, so I wanted mine to look as closely to what you would see on your end as possible. So I will keep it like that for now. Now, some of you guys are wondering, how do you edit your personal website? Like, for example, everyone buys from our websites, and my website is hongforest.myitworks.com. Yours could be your first last name.myitworks.com, whatever it is that you created at the time of enrollment. But you would click here on Edit My Personal Website, and it will take you to a brand new window or tab where you can edit your website. Well, this is where you can edit your name, you can edit your website, the profile picture that is uploaded, you can edit your story, you can edit your title, phone number, etc., all of that. So my system is running a little bit slow right now, but oh, here we go. So this is the window that opens, and these are the various things that you can edit. You can edit your website name at any time. As long as the URL is available, it's yours for the changing if you want to change as often as you change underwear. So you can change your display name, and you can choose to whether you want to show your name or hide your name. Obviously, I want my name displayed. You can change your title as you grow and promote within your own business. And again, you can hide the title if you want, but why would I want to do so? So I have my email, I have my phone number, I do have my address hidden, and I realize that I hold a lot of events and parties at my home where I do publish the address, but just on a regular basis, I'm hiding my address just because. So under your photo, upload a personal photo, you guys. People want to know who they're doing business with, so as soon as you can, upload a professional headshot of yourself. And if you don't have one, talk to a photographer. There are a ton of photographers on our team. So, and this is where you can edit your story. How did you discover the products? What do you love about them? What made you decide to become a distributor? What's your why? What do you want to achieve with your business? Share what you want, and feel free to edit it in here. So that is how you edit your personal website. Now, taking a look at the rest of your dashboard, when you log in, this is what you see. Under Performance Overview, gives you a synopsis as of the last update that the system has done of where you are currently in the month. In the drop down menu, you can go back to when you first became a distributor. So it only goes back as far as, for example, November 2012 was when I became a distributor. So I can only go back that far. So those of you who signed in February, you can only go back as February, March, April, May. So depending on when you signed is as far back as you can go. Under this performance overview, you'll see where your currently paid status is, where you ended the previous month as. Your PBV is your personal bonus volume. Your GV is your group volume. PBV, you guys, contains your personal orders and your loyal customers' orders. GV, group volume, contains orders of all distributors and loyal customers in your downline. And your downline count, this is the number of distributors, loyal customers, and also abandoned enrollments in your downline. So this number is not an accurate number because it does include abandoned enrollments. Now, some things that you want to pay attention to is whether or not you are commission qualified. You want this to say true. because that means that you will get paid. Commission qualified means that your auto ship of minimum 80 BV has run, that or your PBV is at or above 400 PBV. Scrolling down, something else that you want to pay attention to is whether or not you're Fast Start qualified. This means that you are eligible to earn $100 anytime you personally enroll a brand new distributor and when they get their first 2 loyal customers before their 30 days. All right, you guys. If you scroll down, many of you have wanted to know how do you get to the My It Works store. There's a handy little link right here as long as you don't turn off this link when you customize your dashboard. Click on this, it'll take you to myitworkstore.com where you'll be able to shop for Blitz cards, product pamphlets, party pads, gear, accessories, clothing, etc. Don't go crazy in the store, but just know that it's there. Excuse me. All right, you guys, your monthly auto ship. This is where you would go to click and edit your monthly auto ship. Clicking this edit button will open the next screen that allows you to edit the products that you want on your auto ship. I have 2 packages of wraps on my auto ship. That's what I highly recommend for everybody to have on your auto ship. Why? That means that you wrap at least 8 people a month. Minimum. Because wrapping 8 people will make sure that you turn that 1, you're selling wraps, and 2, that you enroll loyal customers and potentially new distributors. Excuse me. So, wrap people. All right. Another area that you want to pay attention to is over here. If a new prospect ever sends you a message from your website, it'll pop up here in your message inbox. And also, I believe there's like distributor inboxing options, but their full capabilities are not available yet. So hopefully sometime in the near future we'll be able to see that as we keep updating the systems, as the company keeps updating the systems. So some of you guys have asked how you view your commission statements. This is the link that will take you to view your commission statements. When you click on this link, and I'm just going to open it in a new window for now so I can keep this home screen here, you'll go to account overview, and you'll want to click on View My Earnings Report. This opens a new window or tab where you will be able to see your current month's earning report, and you can scroll back to previous month's earning reports, and up here in the period, and then by clicking on View Report over here to refresh it for the period that you would wish to view. So again, my system is a little bit slow right now, so I am not going to wait on it, but that's how you check your commission's earnings. We get paid on the 15th of every month, so on the 15th those will be actual monthly earnings, but for now it's just a preliminary earnings statement. Now, along the top, your menu options appear. The Contacts tab, there's the Performance. I'm just going to highlight some of the areas that I really pay attention to, more so than the others. And I'm just going to start from left to right here. Under your Performance tab, something that you want to pay attention to, this gives you the synopsis pretty much of what you see on your homepage on your dashboard. But over here on your downline, you can click on this and see everyone in your downline, loyal customers and distributors. You can sort by the various header options up here, which I'm not going to get into detail today because I just want to give you an overview of your eSuite, but just know that that is something that another tutorial will be in the near future. Tree View gives you a glimpse of your entire downline in what's called the Tree View. Any distributors that have this little arrow next to them, you can click on them and it'll drop down and show you their downline. And same thing, you can keep going in and dropping down, and it'll show you distributors and loyal customers. And this will come in very handy when you are charting. And again, that is something that I will go into in detail in a different tutorial. But for now, just know that the tree view is a way to look at your downline. Graphical downline is another way to look at your downline. I like the visual that this gives me because these are all the distributors in my downline. And I like the looks of it and seeing how the growth goes. But when you click on Show LCs and Apply Filters, it also shows you all the loyal customers. Now, of course, this looks a little crazy and possibly overwhelming, or maybe exciting if you're somebody like me. But this just gives you a graphical look, and I'm a very visual person, so I think that's why I like looking at it this way too. Alright, so down here under corporate reports, some of the things that I pay attention to are levels of detail. When it's earlier in the month and I am charting, and I know I'm mentioning this whole charting thing again, I'll go into that in detail with a different tutorial. But when it's early in the month, I look at the levels detail just to kind of get a glimpse and see where the distributors in my downline are currently at, because that gives me a synopsis of who's working, whose volume, whose numbers are up, who's trying to grow and promote, where everybody kind of stands in the month. So excuse me, you guys. I sort by group volume, and that way I can see where my volume lays, and I can take a look and see where my qualified distributors end and how close other distributors are to being qualified, etc. So another area that I like to look at under corporate reports are those abandoned enrollments. You guys pop in here from time to time, and I know it could be an area that you did not even know exists, but I pop in here once every other day or so just to look and see if anybody tried to enroll themselves perhaps and they got stuck somewhere in the enrollment process for whatever reason. So abandoned enrollments happen when a loyal customer or distributor have gone far enough in the enrollment process to have been issued an ID number, but for some reason did not actually complete their enrollment. That could be a card declined, or they had a different billing and shipping address, but didn't realize that our system could not do different billing and shipping addresses. So there's various reasons. So I'll pop in here and check, and I can see all the abandoned enrollments in my entire downline, and you will be able to see it for your entire downline. So that way if I notice something, sometimes I will notice and I will ping somebody and say, hey, so and so looks like they tried to enroll. Did you need any help with it? Was there anything that you need? So it just depends on who the distributor is. If somebody I personally enrolled, I will reach out to them and make sure that they are aware that they have an abandoned enrollment if somebody was trying to sign up. So that is the performance overview. Under documents and training, these are two areas that as a brand new distributor, I highly recommend that you do the company provided training, and it's been updated as of the last 2-ish weeks or so. So if you have been a distributor longer than May, I highly recommend that you go back into the training as well to go through some of the newer materials that have been added to the training section of our eSuite. Documents, you guys, here you can find a plethora of information. Our policies and procedures live here, good bonus information, the high five information, the training academy guidebook is in here, product information's in here. Everything that you could possibly need to help you operate your business is in here. You can search for documents by name in here. So for example, if I was looking for the company's policies, it'd help if I spell it right. Policies and procedures, I type in policies, it pulls it up because it's in the name of the title. Click go, and it pulls it up here, and you can click on it and save a copy to your desktop or just review it here. So take some time, explore everything that's in the training section, and also explore what's available in here, you guys. There's so much wonderful material here in our Facebook groups that you can really get a lot out of these, out of the information that's provided here. Alright, you guys, under order screen, this is an area that I visit at least once a day. This is here in the screen. I can see the orders for all of my loyal customers, ones that I have not moved, that is, and also my own personal auto ship and personal orders as well. So you'll be able to see here at a glimpse the status of their order, whether, and the 3 statuses I've had are entered, printed, and shipped. So Company's been really good about shipping more quickly. You can see, for example, this auto ship order here was completed on the 10th and it shipped out the same day. So the company is getting really, really good about paying attention to the shipping information and how quickly they turn around and expedite the shipping from their end. So that is the order screen. Now, some of you guys have asked, how do you order more product in addition to your auto ship? You over here click on start a personal order and a new window will open up, and it's very basic, you guys, but it gets the job done. So you can type in the name of the product. So if I wanted wraps, I would not type in wrap because the name of the product is Ultimate Body Applicator. So when you click in applicator, it pulls up every product that has the word applicator in it somewhere, in the description, in the title. So I want the body applicators. I would want, let's say you just wanted to start with one for now, and click the plus symbol and it adds it to your cart. Type in the name of your next product that you want. It pulls it up and you can see everything that has defining gel in it. Click on it, add it. So that's how you start a personal order. You can change your shipping if you were shipping it elsewhere besides your default, your personal payment, if you were doing this as a product credit, if you had various cards that you had in here. Apply the amount to the payment method and then the various shipping options and submit your order. That's how easy it is. Now, those of you who have applicator rewards orders, pardon me, you guys, got this tickle that won't go away. Under applicator rewards orders, this is for every 2 loyal customers you personally enroll and do not move, you earn the opportunity to purchase 1 box of wraps body applicators for $25 or the facial applicators for just $20. Your rewards balance will be shown here. I don't have any as I move all of my loyal customers to distributors in my downline. So this is where you'll be able to order, and the applicator rewards orders have to be done completely on their own and separate from any personal orders, product rebate credit orders. So all that has to be done separately. And you get free standard shipping on applicator rewards orders, and all you pay is tax. And if you want to expedite your shipping, of course, you pay that, of course. The last thing I want to cover in this brief overview of your eSuite is under support. I submit lots of tickets, and I find this to be more efficient of my time because if you were to call into customer service, we're growing by such leaps and bounds that your wait time could be anywhere from 15 minutes to half an hour. And I don't know about you guys, I just don't have that kind of time to be on hold waiting for a customer service representative to assist me. So I submit tickets. You click on submit a ticket, you select the appropriate category, and put in a title and a description. Be as thorough as you can and just submit your ticket. Now, just so you can see some of the tickets that I've submitted, I've changed auto ship for my loyal customers, canceled auto ship on loyal customers, moved in place loyal customers and distributors, transferred order for volume at the end of the month. So always include a distributor or loyal customer ID numbers at any opportunity that you have to include it, and their names so that you can just be as thorough as you can. Now, when a ticket gets resolved, you do not get any special notification that says that a customer service agent representative has responded. It is your responsibility to log in and check your support tab to make sure that your ticket has been resolved and to read the notes that have been input by the customer service representative. So you can see here, this is the message back to you. And I just make sure that I read it and make sure that it's been taken care of, and that's it. So that is your brief overview of your eSuite / back office. And oh look, looks like some numbers have popped. So anyhow, so that is a brief look at it, and we will continue with more in-depth look at your eSuite and the various functionalities available to you as you grow your business and everything else. So stay tuned.